Hey everyone, back again with another intro pack opening. This is a Orzhov Power Dragon's Maze intro deck. And testing out a new camera here, just wanted to see what my options are as far as posting videos. So with this, we've got one thing that Orzhov know how to do is savor victory. With the Orzhov Power deck, let your devotees clog up the ground while bats and spirits fly overhead, leaving you to enjoy draining the life out of your foe. So it looks like we'll have some flying creatures along with some Orzhov mechanics. In here we'll have 2 booster packs as well as the how to play guides and Orzhov deck itself. Okay, save the packs for later. So on top we've got Teysa, Envoy of Ghosts, who's a 5-drop, excuse me, 5 generic, 1 white, 1 black, 7-drop. Legendary creature, which all these decks have on top, who has vigilance, protection from other creatures. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, destroy that creature. Put a white and black spirit creature token with flying onto the battlefield. This is a 4/4. We got Bane Alley, Blackguard. Just a 1/1 for 2. Nothing great there. I think you can easily swap something more in for 2. Excuse me, 1/3 for 2. So you have a little bit of defense there, but probably other solutions are out there. Basilica Screecher. No disguising the fact that this is a good card. The extort ability being prevalent, likely being prevalent in this deck. So you've got a 1/2 for 2 with flying and extort. Only 2 of those. Tithe Drinker, 1 black and 1 white, 2/1 with lifelink and extort. 2 Basilica Guards. It's a 1/4 defender with extort. Again, extort will be prevalent here. 2 generic, 1 white. Only 1 of those. Kingpin's Pet is a thrall creature, 2/2 flying for 3 with extort. Sin Collector, great card here. I've got some other ones. If we don't have 4, I would put a play set in here. Only 2. Crypt Ghast, 2/2 for 4 with extort, and whenever you tap a swamp for mana, add black to your mana pool. Really cool card. Return to Wrapping card here. Dark Revenant. It's a 2/2 flying creature, and when it dies, you put it on top of your library. Ubol Sarga Keepers, I know about that one. Bizarre Krovod, 2/5 for 5, and then whenever he attacks, another target creature gets 0/2 until end of turn. Only 1 of those. Steeple Rock, 2 of those. Maul of Obsidat, 5-drop. Sacrifice a creature, unless you control a creature you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. It's a 3/3. Smog Elemental, cool card. And your Orzhov Guild Gates. 4 of those. 11 planes. 12 swamp. So yeah, Modern Masters came out. I've got a couple cards coming in, packs anyway from an online vendor, and then hopefully a box coming in as well. But I'm not. There's already 4 or 5 guys have posted on YouTube, so I'll be late to the party, but hopefully I'll be there. Dying Wish is our first spell, non-creature spell. Orzhov Cluestone again. Riot Control. Crypt Incursion. Gift of Orzhov. I forgot that this was in here, but it's a great card. Probably the most beautiful artwork in Gatecrash. Only 1 of those given, but it's a enchant creature that gives +1/+1 with flying and lifelink for only 3 mana. So good spell to boost up one of your creatures. Fatal Fumes, 2 of those. Assassin's Strike, only 1. And then our Fuse card, Profit and Loss. So that's the main board, or the deck as it were. We've got 2 booster packs here to open. Armored Wolf Rider. Is a Cluestone, Rebel Belt Macaw, Hired Torturer, Drown in Filth. Might be able to play the Hired Torturer there. Wake of the Reflections. Actually, it'd be pretty neat to put a Populate card in with the Extort deck. So maybe we put that in there. Nothing here. Batting Krasis, one of my favorite cards. Morgue Burst. Maze Sentinel. This one you could definitely put in. It's expensive, but if you're going to have multicolored creatures in there as well, especially with your Maul of the Opposites, I guess. Is that a creature? Yeah, with the 3/3 up there. You know, if you're going to have a few of these laying around, the Maze Sentinel will help you out. You have a Dimir card here with Haunter of Night Vale. There's a Sin Collector, so I'll go right in. Blaze Commando, Boros card. And our rare is Blood Scrivener, so that can definitely go in. It's a 2/1 for 1 and 1 black. If you would draw a card while you have no cards in your hand, instead draw 2 cards and lose 1 life. And your Simic Guild Gate and a Night token. That's the first booster. And this pack, Sunspire Gatekeepers, go right in. Golgari Cluestone. So we put something like this in probably in favor of some of the creatures that weren't particularly good. Beautiful Mage, Bane Alley Blackguard. We already have 4 of them in there, and probably 2 of those would come out in favor of some other stuff here. Dimir Cluestone, Gruul Cluestone, Crypt Incursion. Exile all creature cards from target player's graveyard. You gain 3 life for each card exiled this way. That'd be great after you had some kind of board clear where you're able to destroy all the opponent's creatures into the graveyard and then take them out of the game and gain them life. Opal Lake Gatekeepers, Growl Warrior, Wake the Reflections. Again, maybe you just use that. Restore the Peace is a Azorius card for 1 generic and 1 white and 1 blue. Return each creature that dealt damage this turn to its owner's hand. Unusable here. You got a Brit for the Hunt behind Down and Dirty. And Master of Cruelties, Rakdos card. First strike, Death Touch. Master of Cruelties can only attack, or Mythic rather, can only attack alone. Whenever he attacks a player and isn't blocked, the player's select total becomes 1. Master of Cruelties assigns no combat damage this turn. So what you really want is to find something that makes him unblockable. There's probably a good card to do that with. And Dimir Guild Gate and Night token. So not a whole lot you'd put in here, maybe a couple creatures. But overall, a pretty cool looking deck. Thanks a lot for watching.